Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah Salmaa and my partner Gadis Ariandita Hera. We are going to do role play and dialogue as Hamlet and Gertrude from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, is home from school to mourn the death of his father, but disgusted by the marriage of his newly widowed mother to his uncle who now has the throne. One night, a ghost has appeared and it has a likeness to the former King Hamlet. The ghost of his father beckons Hamlet to follow him and reveals that his brother Claudius poisoned him in the ear, which drives Hamlet to want to seek revenge. This causes him to display erratic behavior, indicating that he has become mad with his desire to avenge his father's death. Claudius and Gertrude are concerned by Hamlet's behavior. Later, Claudius considers Hamlet's madness to be dangerous. Polonius, the Lord Chamberlain of Claudius' court, plans to make Gertrude and Hamlet confront so that the cause of Hamlet's madness can be observed, which he believes is related to Hamlet's love for her daughter, Ophelia. Gertrude asks Hamlet to come to her room to follow the plan. In Gertrude's chamber, the Queen and Polonius wait for Hamlet's arrival. Polonius plans to hide in order to eavesdrop on Gertrude's confrontation with her son, in the hope that doing so will enable him to determine the cause of Hamlet's bizarre and threatening behavior. Then, Hamlet storms into the room. You called me to come. What is this all about, mother?
Hamlet, you have offended your father Claudius by acting freakishly lately. Why have you been doing that? What is the reason for you to act like that? Tell me.
You said what? Mother, you did that too. You have insulted my father.
What have I done that you dare to talk to me so rudely? What did I do? Have you forgotten who I am?
For God's sake, no, I haven't. I obviously remember well who you are. You are this kingdom's queen, and you are my mother. But now we are married to Claudius, which is no other than your husband's brother, in only 2 months after the late king's death.
Calm down, Hamlet.
Polonius, who is hiding behind the tapestry, shouts for help since Hamlet accosts Gertrude with an almost violent intensity. Presuming it was Claudius, Hamlet stabs the person behind the tapestry with his words. Then Hamlet lifts the tapestry and discovers Polonius' dead body, which means he has murdered the wrong person.
Oh my God! What have you done right in front of my eyes? You just killed someone. It is murder. It is a horrible act.
I think it is funny to hear you saying things like that. A horrible act, almost as bad, my good mother, as killing a king and marrying his brother.
Killing a king? What are you talking about? And come on, Hamlet. Why does my marriage with Claudius sound awful to you?
Ha! I guess you are blinded by so-called love and have no idea of what kind of person he really is. Claudius is no better than my father. My father is a figure and a combination of good qualities that seemed like every god has set his stamp on him. How could you leave him for a rotten man like your present husband? Suddenly, the ghost of Hamlet's father, the late king, appears before him. Hamlet speaks to the ghost but Gertrude is unable to see it and believes him to be crazy. The ghost intones that it has come to remind Hamlet of his purpose, that Hamlet has not yet killed Claudius and must achieve his revenge.
Oh no! I can't believe I have witnessed it myself. I think you are completely crazy. What are you doing? There is nobody else here. Did you just talk to the empty air?
You don't see or hear anything, Mother.
No, it is just me and you in here. You are clearly not talking to me just now. Who are you talking to when there is only the two of us here?
I was talking to my father. Don't you see him? He was here just a moment ago, and he looked just like when he was still alive.
You are really hallucinating, Hamlet. It is impossible for the dead to communicate with the living.
So do you think I'm telling you a lie? You don't believe me?
Of course I can't believe you, because what you have just said is ridiculous.
What I am saying is the truth. Mother, I know you've sent my friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to me to dig into the reason why I'm acting crazy. So I'm just going to tell you this now. I am not actually crazy. All this time I've been pretending to act crazy because I need to find the truth behind my father's death, then get my revenge to the murderer. And this is the only thing I can do to achieve my purpose.
What? So that is the actual reason why you are acting like that? Not because of your love for Ophelia as Polonius thought, but more dangerous than that? Oh, this is my fault. This is because of my hasty marriage after your father's death. Now you are planning a revenge, which is something really dangerous.
Yes, I know what I'm doing. Get a grip of yourself, Mother, and ignore Claudius, because he is a sinful creature that is far worse than we might think. Also, you should not tell him what I've just told you. Don't reveal to him that all my crazy actions have been an act.
I'm feeling hard to breathe of what you have just told me. But I will do as you said, my dear son. I won't say anything about this to Claudius.
After reminding Gertrude that he will be leaving to England with his friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Hamlet leaves the room while dragging Polonius' body behind.
So, to conclude what has happened in this scene, Polonius and Gertrude planned a scenario so that they could know the reason behind Hamlet's erratic behavior. But in the middle of the talk of Gertrude and Hamlet, Polonius is unintentionally killed by Hamlet. At the end of the scene, Hamlet reveals the reason behind his bizarre actions, and Gertrude finally knows. That was all from us. Thank you for watching our video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.